Today I want to show you this old castle. It is more than 100 years old. It is abandoned, damaged, and slowly falling apart with time. When we arrived, we were surprised by how many flies were there. The place feels forgotten and hidden from the world. This time, I brought my assistant with me. From now on, I will sometimes have an assistant with me because some places can be dangerous to explore alone. It is always better to be careful when visiting abandoned locations. The castle is in a remote area near a lake. Finding it was not easy. The first time we tried to visit, the navigation took us to the wrong side of the lake. We spent a lot of time looking for it, but could not reach it. A week later, we came back and tried again. After a difficult search, we finally found it hidden in a small forest. It felt like a real adventure. Even though the castle is now in ruins, it is still beautiful in its own way. The old walls, broken windows, and the remains of the building make you imagine what life was like here many years ago. It is sad to see such a historical place abandoned and forgotten. Every year, the weather causes more damage and the castle slowly continues to decay. Standing there, I could easily imagine myself living in this castle. I imagined the rooms when they were full of life, the people who once walked through the halls, and what the view of the lake must have looked like in the past. It is amazing how a place can still have so much character even after being abandoned for so long. I also brought one of my stickers with me and the artwork that previously showed on my Instagram. I wanted to take them with me because they are special to me and I thought they would look interesting in such a unique location. Exploring places like this and sharing them with all of you is something I really enjoy. On the floor there are still old tiles and they are very beautiful. Even after so many years, they are still here. The tiles have nice shapes and designs, and you can clearly see them. It is easy to imagine how beautiful this place was before. I can imagine how the furniture looked inside the castle. Big tables, old chairs, and decorated rooms. I can also imagine big lights on the ceiling, like chandeliers, shining in every room and making the castle bright. I also imagine how life was here. Children were running and playing in the hallways. A husband and wife were living here, and they had servants who helped them. People were going in and out of the castle every day, and the house was full of life and movement. Now everything is quiet and empty, only flies. But if you look carefully, you can still feel the history of this place. The walls and floors still show that many people lived here a long time ago. The only thing I was expecting was to find wooden stairs so I could go upstairs inside the castle, but somehow I didn't find them. I don't know why. It felt strange. One part of the building looked like a basement here, but it was not really a normal basement. It was a part that was built in the ground, and it looked very dark and empty. It reminded me of the catacombs in France. It was very scary, horror-like feeling. When I looked at the whole castle, I made a few videos and then decided to leave. The flies were really bothering us and making it hard to work. Here I'm entering one of the rooms where I thought there might have been stairs. This place looked perfect for filming. In the end, this place left a strong impression on me. Even though it is abandoned and falling apart, it still has a special kind of beauty. I'm glad and I had the chance to see it and share it with you guys. Thanks for watching. Kiss for everyone. Bye.